manager on his way, lads. Will you turn all mobile phones off, please?
Never had him introduced like this.
Pep, you looked particularly pleased with that at the end and embracing all the players?
Yeah, good evening. A lot, yeah. Winning that this kind of games is the most difficult games, because when you play against the teams who are in the top in the league, the people are there. But when you go there, the people you listen, it will be easy, will be easy, will be easy, and always is so complicated. We saw that in the first minutes, like they were so aggressive. But after we were able to make a long possession, the 20 passes, okay, everything was a little bit calm. We were lucky, or not lucky, we make a good action, but of course we were lucky to finish in the half time with 1-0, and we scored the second goal, and after that we controlled the game. We forgot, we play too many minutes just thinking about the control and not to thinking about to score the third goal, because with 2-0 is always so dangerous. It doesn't matter where, but especially here in England. With 3-0 you can do that, because I like when you are winning a game, through the passes control the game. I don't like to just to control the game going back. I don't like that. I like through the more passes and more passes, rest with the ball, defend with the ball. But you can do that with 3-0, and you can do that the last 10-15 minutes. You cannot do that 35 minutes with 2-0, because it's a risk. But we will improve on that. That's why the football has to, this kind of thing happen to improve for the next time, do it better. But the performance was brilliant. I was so pleased with the performance for Fernandinho, for example. John Kolarov was so aggressive with the ball. They're fantastic. Now we'll build up. It's much better every day. That is what I feel, and that's why we can create more chances and concede few. And okay, 3 more points. We are there, and behind, of course, the Chelsea, because it's almost unstoppable. But we are there for the rest of the teams.
6 wins out of 7, 8 games unbeaten. You seem to be coming into some really good form at an important stage in the season as well.
Yeah, it's a pity that the distance, the gap between Chelsea is so big, but that's true. So we start the season with 10 games in a row winning, but our game was not, I think, like today. But that is normal after 7 or 8 months together. We know each other better. I know the players better. They know me. They know us better. We train a little bit in the way we want to play, more specific, and that's why. So I feel we are playing quite good, and that's why we are making results. But of course now we are in a position when you arrive in March and April, every game, if you win, you stay. If you lose, you are out. So in Premier League, in Cup, in the Champions League, the players know, we know, the club knows. If we are not able to win the next game, we will be out. That's why we have to try to continue, and now comes Stoke City. It is so important for us, and we need our supporters, because now the people start to be tired, and to try to arrive against the 3 games in a row, Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea, okay, with these 3 points, and try how is our level against the good teams in the Premier League.
Do you believe second place is the best you can achieve this season?
Analyze what is the best result in this season. That's why you are, dear journalist, you have to judge me, judge us what is our performance. But I said many times in press conference in Manchester. So we are here. So in the last month, don't think too much in the big targets, in the big objectives. So it's just to try to win the next game. That is the way we focus in the last 1 month and a half, 2 months.
That's 6 goals from 8 attempts on target for Sane this season, which is pretty impressive, isn't it? Is he every bit the modern forward in the manner of like a Griezmann, that type of forward?
But I think he has a lot of conditions, but he's so fast and runs in behind like few players in the world, but he just 20, 21 years old. So the gap to become a real good player is so big, still so big. And I can say that because I was manager for the best player in the history. So that's why I know the gap he can improve. he can improve, and that's why it's calm down. He has to know they are going to push him a lot. In the moment he's going to relax, he's going to be in other place, will not be on the pitch, but because we want to help him. With this talent will be a pity, will be, not try to help him to all this potential that he has, put it every single 3 days in 1 week. But it's the first year in the Premier League. In the first month was a little difficult for him, but it's not easy for a young player come here in England and play the way he's playing. So that's why we are so satisfied, because again, he's 21 years old, and he has a lot of career to do here with us.
The price was a gamble in the summer, though. You didn't think so, though?
Sorry?
To pay £37 million for him was a gamble in the summer, but you didn't think so?
Yeah, guys, always when you pay a lot of money, all the managers, the world class, they're all expecting the best. When it's going well, it's always cheap. When it's going at, it's always expensive. So in the beginning it was expensive, now it's cheap. So it's what it is.
Sergio Aguero made it 5 goals in 3 games today. Are you pleased with his contribution?
Wow. So play awesome in Monaco, against Monaco. In terms of goals, but especially Huddersfield today was so involved in our way to play. He was not just in the box to score a goal. It was so important. To hit the pitch was tough, was heavy. It's not for the strikers. It was a little uncomfortable, but he played really well again. Really well again. So his talent is there. And when this, how he fight, how he tried to help us, that is give us a lot of energy for all of us.
Pep, can I ask you about the conversation with David Silva on the pitch after the game? Presumably you were very happy with David Silva's performance.
Yeah. Always play good, David. Not turn me just with the ball. Always. David is one of the best players I ever trained in my life. So I am a lucky guy to be with him. So a lucky guy. So one of the reasons why is to decide to come here, because I was pleased to be with him, because I was in Spain when he was in Valencia. Was in Barcelona, it was wow, that guy he's a special. But I was impressed the most when I met him is the fact how competitive he is. Okay, the skills is there, so no doubt you know him because he's a long time here in England. But how he's a winner mentality, and he's a fighter and run, and so he's a fantastic player. So, and of course his performance was really good. But in the pitch I didn't say that to him.
What did you say to him?
No, nothing. We're going to have dinner together. I invite him. Okay, guys, thank you.